I'm 35M, work in logistics, and used to be the kind of husband who never forgot birthdays, anniversaries, or how she took her coffee. My wife, now ex, and I had been together 10 years. I really thought we had something solid. Or at least, I did. The first anniversary she forgot, I let it go. She was swamped at work. The second one, I reminded her a week in advance. Still nothing. The third, that was the one that broke something in me. I'd taken a day off, made dinner, even wore that dumb blue sweater she liked. She didn't come home. No call, no text, nothing. At 11:54 p.m., she stumbled in reeking of booze and some guy's cologne. She tossed her purse down, looked right through me, and mumbled, "You should be grateful I even come home." I didn't yell, didn't argue. I just nodded and went upstairs to the guest room. Slept like a rock for the first time in a while. Next morning, while she was passed out, I started planning. I backed up our shared cloud. She forgot I set it up, and found texts, hotel receipts, even a video. She'd been cheating with some guy from her office. Married, 2 kids. The whole cliché. I got my own bank account, met with a lawyer, and moved out 2 weeks later. Clean break. Took my stuff, left the furniture, and dropped a note on the dresser. Now you don't have to. The call started around 3 a.m. She texted nonstop. Showed up at my job crying, trying to play the victim. Said I abandoned her. Told mutuals I was cold and distant for years. One of our friends sent me screenshots of her ranting online about how I blindsided her. Meanwhile, her affair partner didn't leave his wife. Shocker. When I filed for divorce, I handed over everything, texts, emails, photos, the whole mess. Georgia's a fault-based divorce state, and adultery can impact alimony. My lawyer said we had enough to make a judge mad. We played it calm, let her spiral. At mediation, she tried the crocodile tears, said I emotionally neglected her. Her lawyer asked for alimony and half the house. Mine slid a folder across the table. Judge took one look at the evidence and said, "Is this your idea of a stable marriage, ma'am?" She went quiet real fast. No alimony. I kept the house. She got her clothes, her car, and a bruised ego. I thought it was over. Then she started trying to drag me back in. Left me voicemails about jewelry in the safe, needing help with her taxes. Even asked if I could pick her up when her car broke down. I ignored it all. Then came the stunts. She showed up at my mom's church playing the scorned wife. Told people I cheated. My mom was devastated until I showed her the receipts. That bridge burned fast. Next thing I know, I'm getting served. She tried to sue me for emotional distress. Claimed I abandoned her and it wrecked her mentally and financially. Said I caused her to lose her job and stability. My lawyer filed a counterclaim. In court, her story didn't hold up. The timeline showed she was already planning to move in with the other guy before I left. Judge tossed her claim and hit her with my legal fees. She came up to me outside the courtroom one last time and said, "You really think this makes you the better person?" I said no, just the one who finally saw the truth. Thought that would be the end of it. I was wrong. She filed a fake anonymous complaint to my employer, claiming I was stealing company data and funds. It triggered an internal investigation. Luckily, my job backed me, and IT traced the fake Gmail back to her. She had stupidly linked it to her real number for verification. We filed for a restraining order and pressed charges for defamation and harassment. She got fined and had to do community service. She still didn't stop. Last-ditch effort. She showed up at my work parking lot wearing a neck brace, claiming I'd pushed her down the stairs the night I left. Tried to get people to film her sobbing about abuse. We got security footage. Not only did she get escorted off the property, she also got another charge for violating the restraining order. Her final attempt at attention was listing me as a reference on a business loan. I didn't lie when the bank called. Told them the truth. Recent legal issues, restraining orders, harassment charges. Loan denied. She texted me after that. Just said, "You're trying to ruin my life." Nah, you did that all on your own. She's working a part-time job now, living with her sister, and apparently tried the same "he hurt me" routine with some guy she dated for a few weeks. Didn't stick. I haven't spoken to her in nearly a year. Sold the house, moved cities, started therapy, and finally feel like myself again. Peace feels weird at first, but man, it's addicting. People ask why I didn't forgive her. It's simple. Forgiveness is an ode, especially to someone who looks at your loyalty like a doormat. She told me to be grateful she even came home. Now she doesn't have to. If you've ever ghosted someone who deserved a whole courtroom drama and a public TED Talk, yeah, hit that follow. This one's for you.